All right, this is for the people that can't do normal push-ups, like Trevor, my friend Trevor here. Yeah. He had trouble. Couldn't even get one last time. So we're going to do push-ups with your hands elevated. And he's just going to do them until he can't do anymore. All right, whenever you're ready, Trevor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going, you're fine. 6, 7. We'll just speed all this crap up too. 8, 9, 10.
Maybe I should be shooting from your front. Face the victory. That's all you can do? Yeah. All right, he got 10 people. 10.
All right, so we've got Stuart here. He's going to do some push-ups for us. The way we've worked this out is obviously your standard push-up is straight on the ground, down, up, down, up. And he's just going to continue like that until he goes to failure. Okay.
14.
And now, once that he's failed on the standard exercise, what we're going to do is we have this bench here, and we're going to do a modified push-up where his hands are elevated. That way he has less resistance pulling him down, be easier to push himself up. So he's going to go on this until fail.
Good job. Nice.
Okay. Now we've got one final part here where it's an even higher elevated push-up as you saw me doing, and he's going to go on that until he fails as well. Good job, Stuart.
9. All right, the next exercise Trevor's going to show you is what he uses to get into his ex-girlfriend's places. It's called the Let Me In.
Every day. All right, so what you're going to do, get a pole or get on a door. We're either side of the doorknob here. Grab a hold of it, then put your feet right about even with where your hands are holding on. Then lean back, get yourself a grip, hold on right there. Bend your knees, get them parallel with the ground like that. Then you're just going to pull yourself up. You're not going to use your legs at all. You're just using your biceps and your lats. Just knock them out like this. It's kind of like a row. Be a little bit harder on or a little easier on a door.
You can always use a towel also to get some extra grip.
Yeah.
We're real men though, we don't use towels. Ever.
Okay.
As many as you can do.
For right now, yeah, it is, because my legs are on fire.
Yeah, we already walked 3 miles before this.
Right now we got Stu over here. He's going to do the Let Me Ins. Just so you guys know, it would be a lot easier if you pull your foot as far away from you as you can while still holding your balance. Makes the exercise a lot more effective. And the problem what we have here is the giant cement block blocking our right foot, so we can't get a good lean back into it. But we'll find a better place to do these next time. This is just kind of a rough example.
Oh man, that hurts.
Yeah. Your legs.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
So the best thing about this that I noticed is you're in that seated position the whole time, so you've got a constant burn going on your legs after a while. And then you got that upper body when you're pulling yourself up.
The real truth of this exercise, psyching yourself up. Tell yourself someone just locked you out of your house. Get in there.
Let me in! Alright guys, so next up on the list here is some seated dips. We're going to show you a couple of variations here. The first one is going to be the standard seated dip. He's going to go until he fails on that.
Good job.
And now that he's failed on the seated dips, here's the variation. where you get in the same position. You don't put your legs out quite as far. You leave the bottoms of your feet flat on the ground, and you bend your knees. And you come out like that. That's what the variation looks like, knees bent. There we go.
That's all I can do.
How'd that feel?
Oh. Don't have a good analogy for it. It was awful. Alright.
Fair enough.
Trevor's about to do some dips. Now, what he doesn't tell you is when Trevor does dips, he has a lot easier time doing it than most other people. Because he doesn't have to push himself up. He just has to push the world down.
Every day. God, I hate dips.
Alright, be a man.
There we go.
Those on the ground.
Okay. Got
Well,
one.
yeah.
Ah!
Doing with your feet down.
Ah, man. People watching this, oh, they're gonna think I'm like the most anticlimactic person ever. I get so ready for an exercise.
Hey, you pushed the world down once.
I did, yeah.
And that takes a lot of work.
to push it down.
Even with Chuck Norris's beard.
Okay, time for modified here. Oh god, that's a spider web. That's a lot of spider web.
Man up, do some dips. This is like the crab walk of dips.
4, 5, 6. You do one more. 7. You do one more. 8. Keep going. 10.
You didn't fall, that doesn't count. I think you had another one in you.
I just didn't want to fall.
Spider webs. And that, folks, is Trevor doing dips.
Alright guys, so the last exercise of the day here, we're going to do thumbs ups. Basically you lay on the ground on your stomach, legs straight, arms out to the side, thumbs straight up in the air, head down, shoulders on the ground. And what you want to do is squeeze really hard from your stomach and lift your head and shoulders off the ground. At the top, hold it for 3 seconds and really squeeze your lats. Let it back down slow. Back up again. Hold for 3 seconds, really squeeze it and back down. And you just want to keep doing that over and over. Do as many as you can. Make sure you're holding it at the top. And like I said, just really squeeze.
Alright, now it's time for Trevor to do some thumbs up.
Well, this would be way better if we had a pad. I didn't know the cement was so hard on your ribs.
Alright, whenever you're ready. Not on the shoulders. You have to have a little bit longer. There you go.
Feel like you're skydiving?
Oh yeah.
Get ready for your shot.